We all know the feeling, that nagging annoyance, the simmering irritation, the event that throws your entire day off kilter. But what if I told you that the power to remain unfazed, to act as if nothing and no one bothers you, lies entirely within your control? Now, this doesn't mean becoming emotionless or bottling things up. It's about understanding that true peace doesn't come from the absence of external stimuli. It comes from a shift in your internal landscape. Imagine your mind as a vast ocean. Thoughts and emotions are like ripples on the surface. Sometimes these ripples can turn into crashing waves, threatening to overwhelm you. But the ocean itself remains undisturbed, deep and powerful. Here's the key. You are not those ripples. You are the ocean, the vast reservoir of awareness that observes the waves without judgment. By cultivating this observer state, you disconnect your identity from fleeting thoughts and emotions. You become the master of your internal world, not its slave. So how do we cultivate this inner peace and act as if nothing bothers us? Here are a few key practices. We often get caught in the trap of believing our thoughts are facts. But thoughts are simply electrical impulses firing in your brain. They don't inherently define you. The next time you find yourself dwelling on a negative thought, acknowledge it without judgment. Label it as just a thought and gently shift your focus to something else. Practice mindfulness meditation, simply observing your thoughts without getting attached to them. This strengthens your ability to detach and remain unruffled. Our perception shapes our reality. A seemingly innocuous situation can trigger anger or frustration if we see it as a threat. The same situation can be interpreted as a minor inconvenience, barely worth a ripple on your ocean of calm. The power lies in consciously choosing your perception. When faced with a potential trigger, ask yourself, is this situation truly a threat, or is it just my interpretation? Reframe the situation in a more empowering light. You'll be surprised at how quickly your emotions shift. We often react impulsively to external stimuli, fueled by our automatic emotional responses. This is especially true when triggered by someone else's behavior. The key is to cultivate the space between stimulus and response. When something happens, take a deep breath. Create a pause before you react. This pause allows you to access your observer state and choose your response consciously. You might simply walk away, offer a calm explanation, or even set a boundary. The choice is yours, and it's a powerful one. Your breath is a direct link to your nervous system. Shallow, rapid breathing triggers the fight-or-flight response, making you feel more on edge. Conversely, slow, deep breaths activate the relaxation response, promoting calmness. Throughout the day, take conscious control of your breath. Inhale slowly and deeply, feeling your belly expand. Exhale slowly and completely. This simple practice can anchor you in the present moment and detach you from the emotional roller coaster. Negativity breeds negativity. But cultivating gratitude shifts your focus to the good things in your life. It's hard to feel bothered when you're appreciating the beautiful sunrise or a kind gesture from a stranger. Take time each day to reflect on things you're grateful for, big or small. Write them down, share them with someone, or simply hold them in your heart. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity and a key ingredient in creating inner peace. Remember, acting as if nothing bothers you is a journey, not a destination. There will be times when external events trigger strong emotions. That's okay. The important thing is that you're actively cultivating your inner peace and resilience. With consistent practice, you'll find yourself responding to life's challenges with greater grace and ease, becoming the unfazed ocean amidst the waves of negativity. Now let's get deeper into the transformative power of this approach. Imagine this: you're stuck in rush hour traffic, a situation that typically triggers frustration and impatience. But with your newfound awareness, you can choose a different path. Instead of getting caught up in the negativity, you can use this time for introspection. Perhaps you listen to calming music, practice mindfulness meditation, or even use a visualization technique. Imagine yourself arriving at your destination feeling refreshed and focused. By consciously shifting your internal state, you've effectively neutralized the external stressor. The traffic jam no longer bothers you because your inner world remains a sanctuary of peace. This is the essence of acting as if nothing bothers you, not denying reality, but choosing your response to it. The benefits extend far beyond managing everyday annoyances. This approach empowers you to navigate life's more significant challenges with greater resilience. Think of a time you faced a setback, a job loss, a health scare, or a relationship breakdown. These events can understandably trigger a cascade of negative emotions. But with the tools we've discussed, you can choose a different response. Instead of succumbing to despair, you can use this as an opportunity for growth. You can reframe the situation as a chance to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger. You can focus on the things you can control, your attitude, your effort, your perspective. By cultivating inner peace, you don't eliminate the challenges, you change your relationship with them. You become the captain of your ship, navigating the storms of life with a sense of calm determination. This newfound power also impacts your relationships. When you're centered and unfazed, you become less reactive to the words and actions of others. You can respond with empathy and understanding rather than anger or defensiveness. Imagine a heated argument with a loved one. Previously, these situations might have escalated quickly. But now, you can take a deep breath, acknowledge their perspective, and communicate your own needs calmly and assertively. You can create a space for genuine connection, even amidst disagreement. This shift in your energy is contagious. When you remain calm and collected in the face of adversity, it inspires those around you to do the same. You become a beacon of peace in a world that often feels chaotic. The ripple effects of your inner transformation extend even further. By choosing peace over reactivity, you contribute to a more positive collective consciousness. The negativity that often dominates our news feeds and social media narratives starts to lose its power when we collectively choose a different frequency. Remember, the world is a reflection of our collective consciousness. As more and more individuals cultivate inner peace, the world itself becomes a more peaceful place. It's a domino effect starting with the transformation within each of us. This journey of self-mastery is ongoing. There will be days when the waves of negativity seem overwhelming. But with consistent practice and a commitment to your growth, you'll find yourself returning to your center of peace more quickly and easily. Take up the challenges, the setbacks, and the unexpected turns. They are all opportunities to refine your skills and deepen your inner strength. Remember, the greatest power you possess lies within. Cultivate it, nurture it, and use it to create a life of peace, purpose, and positive impact on the world around you. This path of inner mastery is a continuous evolution, a dance between the external world and your internal landscape. There will be days when life throws curveballs, moments when negativity threatens to pull you under, but with consistent practice, you'll develop the agility to navigate these challenges with grace. Think of it like strengthening a muscle. The more you train your mind to detach from emotional triggers, the faster you'll return to a state of calm. The key lies in cultivating a sense of curiosity towards your own reactions. When faced with a situation that typically bothers you, observe your thoughts and emotions with a detached awareness. Ask yourself, why am I reacting this way? Is this a valid interpretation of the situation, or am I clinging to outdated beliefs? This self-inquiry allows you to identify the root cause of your discomfort and choose a more empowering response. Here's a powerful tool. Reframe the situation. Instead of viewing challenges as threats, see them as opportunities for growth. A missed opportunity at work becomes a chance to refine your skills and explore new avenues. A conflict with a loved one becomes a catalyst for deeper understanding and stronger communication. By shifting your perspective, you transform obstacles into stepping stones on your path to self-mastery. This journey isn't about becoming a stoic, emotionless robot. It's about fostering an awareness of your emotional landscape and consciously directing your response. You can acknowledge your emotions without letting them dictate your behavior. Feel the pang of disappointment after a setback, but don't let it spiral into self-pity. Acknowledge the frustration of a delayed flight, but don't let it ruin your entire day. The key lies in harnessing the power of your present moment awareness. Mindfulness practices like meditation train you to focus on the here and now, detaching from the mental chatter that often fuels negativity. When your mind is anchored in the present, you're less susceptible to emotional triggers from the past or anxieties about the future. This mastery extends beyond personal transformation. By cultivating inner peace, you become a beacon of calm in a world that often feels chaotic. Your response to adversity, measured, thoughtful, and centered, inspires those around you to adopt a similar approach. You become a living testament to the power of inner peace, a testament that ripples outward, fostering a more positive collective consciousness. Ultimately, this journey of self-mastery is a lifelong exploration. It's about shedding outdated beliefs, refining your emotional responses, and harnessing the power of your mind to create a life of purpose, peace, and positive impact. It's about becoming the master of your own reality, not a victim of external circumstances. So take a deep breath, center yourself, and embark on this transformative adventure. You have the power to cultivate inner peace, and in doing so, create a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond your own life.